Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Isa, and today I will show you how I create a monthly layout in the PrintStick planner. If you have been following my series on how to get started with digital planning, you'll see that in the previous video we saw how to create a birthday spread, and then we get this page which is a blank section, and I'm actually just gonna skip that for now. We're gonna move on to our first monthly spread. So the way I do this in GoodNotes is I keep a folder with all of my sticker books, my sticker sets, my planners and my notebooks. Everything that I use for digital planning I keep in the same folder, so that when I get to planning I can just open this folder and I have everything in the same place. So I'm gonna leave a link to the shop in the description below, and you can check it out and see all of these sticker books and sticker sets that I'm going to be using for my planning today. But if you have a specific question on where you can get a specific sticker that you see in the video, just drop me a comment below and I'll tell you where to find it. Okay, so let's get started. So here I have my January monthly spread in the PrintStick planner, and we're actually in May, so I'm just gonna tap on May to open that. So I'm going to open my color sticker book 2, and I'm gonna go to, I think, banners. And the second page has a few stickers that I'm going to be using. So I tap on this pen icon here at the top right to open my toolbar, and make sure you have your lasso selected, and that is a tool that you're going to be using to copy a sticker and paste it on your planner pages. So to copy the sticker, you just need to draw a selection on top of the sticker. You do not need to draw all around the sticker. I mean, you could if you want, but if you have several stickers together, for example, if I make a selection here of this pink sticker, I'm also touching the other stickers, so I'm gonna select more than what I need. To make sure that doesn't happen, you can just make a small selection, a small circle right on top of the sticker that you want, and then tap on that selection to click on copy. And then I'm gonna open my planner tab here and tap and hold to click on paste. That's pretty much all that it takes to bring in stickers from different documents onto your planner, copy and paste them. Now, another thing I want to show you quickly is how you can add text on top of a sticker. So here I'm just gonna write a little phrase, but I want this text box to be on top of this little banner, and actually I want the banner to be bigger, so I'm gonna grow the banner and then place the text right on top, so I need to rotate it and resize it a little bit. Now, if you tap on your lasso tool twice, you will open this menu and you will see these different options. They're all turned to on, and I'm just gonna give you an example. I'm just gonna write something with my pencil right here, just so that you see that you have the option of handwriting, images and text boxes. Right here I have a perfect example because I have handwriting, which is the stroke that I just created using my pen tool. I have my text box, which is a text box using the text tool, and the image, which is a sticker that I brought from my other document. Okay, now if I tap on the menu here, I can decide which ones of these I want to be able to select using my lasso tool. For example, I want to cut my stroke out, but I don't want to touch the images or the text boxes, so I'm going to turn off images and text boxes, and then I can go use my lasso tool. Even though I'm touching my sticker, I'm only gonna be selecting my stroke. Then I can tap on that selection and delete. Now I want to turn my text box option back on because I want to be able to resize and reposition this text box. To do that, you will create another selection with your lasso tool on top of the text, tap on that selection, click on resize, and then use this little ball to rotate and resize, and you can just drag the text to whatever you wanted. In this case, I'm gonna keep it here. I'm happy with this, but now I want to make the whole thing bigger. So I'm going to turn my images option on as well. So now I can select both of these, tap on my selection, resize, and I can grow them together. One tip, sometimes I'm going to show you real quick, if by any reason you end up having your sticker on top of your text, so like this, you will be able to use the text tool to select the text and move it. But once I deselect, the text is going to be gone because it's actually placed behind the sticker and you are no longer able to see it. So when you get that, you will tap on your lasso tool to open your menu, and then deselect images, select text boxes. So I can use my lasso tool, and what I need to do is to cut this phrase right now and paste it, and this will place it on top. And this is how you can layer objects in GoodNotes. And well, of course, now before we even start decorating or adding all of the things I need to do, of course I need to know which date is which. So I'm gonna start by dating the planner, and the month of May will start on a Friday, so the number 1 needs to go here. To enter the numbers, you can simply use your pen tool to write them in. So you would write down 1, 2, and so on. But what I like to do is I like to use text boxes. So I'm going to click on my text tool, tap on the top right corner of a box, and then just enter the number. So in this case it's going to be number 1. I'm going to grow this box a little bit because this is the same box that I'm going to use for every number of the calendar. So I need to make sure that, for example, the number 28 is going to fit. As you can see, it didn't, so I have to grow the box a little more. And then I'm just gonna justify this text to the right so that when I enter other numbers, they just move to the left and they don't mess up my alignment. Okay, now turn this back to 1. And when I'm happy with my text formatting, I'm going to select that with my lasso, tap on copy, just like we did with the stickers, paste, and then start placing them on the boxes. Once you have more than one box, you can also select several at the same time and then paste them and make your job a little bit quicker. Once you have a full row, this is going to be even faster. Select them all, tap and hold, click on paste, and then you can create several rows. Alright, now I have a bunch of 1s on my spread. I need to change them into the actual numbers. I just have to follow the sequence and complete the calendar. Okay, so I actually do not need this whole last row, so I'm just gonna select it, tap on it, and click on delete. Now I have all of my numbers ready for the month of May. Now before I continue adding my stickers and appointments and things on my calendar, I want to show you what I do on my boxes on the right side. It's pretty simple as well. I'm just going to use my text tool, and then I'm gonna write down, for example, my goals. I'm going to number them. If my text does not fit on my box, remember you can grow the box by pulling this blue dot to the right, but as you can see, it still does not fit unless, of course, I get out of this goals box. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna tap, click on select all, go to my text menu here, and then I'm just gonna make the font smaller by tapping on the minus sign here. You can also move the slider to the left, and that made it smaller. I'm just going to center that text and make it a tiny bit smaller, something like that. When I'm happy with how this text looks, that means that I can copy this box and paste it to write in the rest of my goals. Once I have the text boxes, I can just go in and edit this text to enter the second goal and my third goal. Now I just want to give it a little bit of color because, as you can see, this is too black and white. There's not a lot of deco here, so I'm gonna use my highlighter tool, which is this icon up here. I'm gonna choose something like pink or purple, maybe that color. And you can test the size of your highlighter. If it's too small, I'm just gonna step back. You see my back arrow here. You can just tap on another size. I think that's going to work for me. Or you can tap on the size and then move this slider to edit, make it bigger, make it smaller. And then I just go and make a little line on top of my goals here, just to give it a little bit of color. Now for my special events, I'm just going to paste the text box that I had copied already. So paste. I want this text to be justified to the left, so I select it all and tap on this part on my paragraph. And I'm going to change the font to the thin version. For this, I'm just gonna click on enter to open a new row, and then I can keep writing my special dates. Okay. Just gonna adjust this text box, maybe make it a tiny bit smaller, something like this, because I want to enter some stickers on this right side. And again, using my highlighter option, this time I'm going to pick a pink color and just highlight the dates. And I'm gonna go to my last box here where it says important, tap and hold, click on paste, and I still had my text box copied, so I just need to place it somewhere here. And I also want this to be justified to the left. Sometimes in GoodNotes you have to click several times for it to like get it and do it. So if you tap and nothing happens, just tap somewhere else, like on the center or the right side, and then go back to the left side, and that should fix it. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with all of the text part of my planner. I will enter more little notes in the monthly boxes, but mostly I'm gonna be entering stickers now. So now you know how to copy stickers, how to paste them, how to layer them with text and so on. So I'm just gonna speed up this part and show you the finished result. One cool thing you can do in GoodNotes, and I kind of never use this because I forget, but you can bring a tab, in this case I'm going to bring my stickers, to a second window using split screen view, so that in one side I'm going to be able to have my planner and on the other side I'm going to have these stickers. I can also drag another tab from here, and then I have two sticker sets on this right side. You can also use the image tool from the toolbar here to just select that and then be able to tap on an image to select it and edit it. Now guys, you can also get creative. For example, here I'm looking for just a frame sticker, like a long rectangle, and I can't really find that, so I'm gonna make it myself. So I'm gonna take this sticker I'll make sure I have my images selected. So this sticker, as you can see, is no rectangle, but I'm gonna copy it and you'll see what I'll do in my planner. I'm just gonna paste it, deselect, tap and hold on it again, click on edit, tap on it and click on crop. Now with your rectangle option selected, just bring this all the way up here around there to make a long rectangle, and I have created my very own sticker. Now in GoodNotes you also have the option of deforming the sticker, so making it taller or making it wider. In this case I want to make it wider, and this is really helpful because all I need is like a bit of color and then I can shape the sticker to whatever I want, whatever I need. Now remember that you can also use emojis in your text boxes, so I'm just gonna add some of those to my boxes here for Mother's Day. Little hearts here and then another heart over here. And my spread for the month of May is done. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope that you learned something by watching me create a monthly layout in my planner. Keep an eye out for my following video where I will teach you how to create a weekly layout in this PrintStick planner without using any stickers. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up to let me know. And don't forget to be subscribed and turn on the notifications so you know when the new video is out. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.